Namaste, welcome to shailaji.com. I am Shaila Vasunath. है अपना दिल तो आवारा न जाने किस पे आएगा. You'll be wondering what I'm going to do, and you'll be wondering why I'm singing a song for every video. Nothing, friends, I just wanted you to enjoy the Hindi music. You all are new to Hindi language and you don't know what wonderful songs our composers have given us. So you should also relish, enjoy that beautiful, wonderful music, melodious music. So I have enjoyed all those songs and I've come to this level. So some way or the other, you will enjoy it for mind relaxation, for vocabulary development, for understanding the language. So fun learning, right? So I always love to teach all my viewers or friends with fun. Okay, just no serious learning. Nothing will enter our head when we learn it seriously. So I always have this principle in my mind that if we teach someone with fun, it registers in the mind, and I don't think this song will be forgotten by you. And this is a beautiful song composed for Devanand. Very good song. Please do watch it. Whenever I tell a song, please watch it in the YouTube. You will like it. Beautiful music rendered. Now, why I sang this song, you should first know it. I am going to talk about reflexive pronoun, which I had not done with the other pronouns when I was doing like up and all that. When I did in the possessive form, I didn't do this particular one. Now I'm doing it separately because it has got something uniqueness compared to the other pronouns. So now where I had when I sang this song, you will be wondering where this word came. Hai apna dil, hai avara. See, dil is masculine, so the pronoun was pronounced as apna. Why? Because dil is masculine gender, so it is apna. Now why it is there apna? Hai apna dil, that means mera dil. Now why it is like that? Now we will be learning that why that apna has come. What does that apna mean? You have to understand it, right? So let us go into the video. Now I have given here apna, apne, apni. Same like how you have done possessive pronouns like mera, mere, meri. You have done. Then you had done aapka, aapke, aapki. All this you know, that is ka, ke, ki, ra, re, ri. One more thing you can add, na, ne, ni. When we did Sambandha Karak, we had done, right? Ka, ke, ki, ra, re, ri, we did. Even na, ne, ni comes in that, the ending of this. So as how the other pronouns change as per the object or the noun, same way this also will change. Like when you say, aapka ghar or uska ghar, मेरा घर, तेरा घर, तुम्हारा घर, we use all this, हमारा घर, we use all this. Same way when you say this also you say अपना घर. But this अपना, in which way it is used, where it is used, let us look into it. The first one I have given, मैं मेरा घर जाता हूँ. You'll be wondering, those who know Hindi and are watching my channel, you'll be wondering why I have given a wrong sentence. Absolutely, you're right. This is a wrong sentence. This is a wrong usage. We are not supposed to use this way. That's why I have given it a main, so that you can understand, followed by what I'm going to do. मैं मेरा घर जाता हूँ. It is wrong usage. I go to my house, you can say, or I go. In English you say my house. That my only we replace it by अपना. मैं अपना घर जाता हूँ. Now remember, when why it is like that, you'll be next question would be why I should not have mera, why should I have only apna. Now listen, first thing is I've got a pronoun here. The next one followed by is a possessive pronoun. So both are pronouns. Now I cannot say it. In English we say I go to my house, but in Hindi मैं मेरा घर, that means my own house. What I mean, I cannot say it that way. So the usage two times I cannot repeat the same मैं and मेरा, which is the मैं which has been modified into मेरा when it comes with the karak. Here it is मैं plus ra Sambandha Karak, it became mera. So I cannot do that twice, my. So for that sake, we have changed that मैं this मेरा has become अपना. That means मैं अपना घर जाता हूँ. It means in English I go to my house. That मैं only I use it in अपना. So always remember, when you have two pronouns coming together, the second pronoun, the first one in the subject which comes, followed by another pronoun which comes, will take over the word apna there, and that apna will agree to the gender and number of the following noun or the object. I hope you have understood till now. So the first one what I have given here, this one is wrong. Okay, so you can erase it from your mind. This particular sentence is wrong. Now let me come to the actual correct sentence. मैं अपना घर जाता हूँ. So this is the right sentence. I go to my house. So that belonging or possessing something of my own. So that time you will use apna. Two pronouns cannot be together. So this is a reflexive pronoun. It cannot come with another pronoun. So it will change into apna. So this apna will take different positions at different sentences when we use different sentences. Now for example, see here. Kamla apne sasural jayegi. Now Kamla means she, right? She, that is Kamla, will go. Jayegi, so will go. Apne sasural. Sasural means in-laws place. Okay, sasural is in-laws place. So saas sasur. Previous video we have learnt saas sasur, mother-in-law, father-in-law. That sasural only is in-laws place. Maike is mother's place. So remember this word. Maike is mother's place. Sasural is in-laws place. So Kamla apne sasural jayegi. Kamla will go to her. So instead of Kamla, we are replacing with her. That her here is apne. Will go to her in-laws place. The next one you see, मुझे अपने बेटे पर नाज है. नाज, I'm giving you a new word. It's a Urdu word. Naaz means गर्व, pride. I'm proud. Okay, मुझे अपने बेटे पर. Why बेटे है? Why अपने बेटे? Why बेटे has come? I'm talking about only one son. But why बेटे? Because par has come here. I have told this rule before. मेरे हाथ में. So that same rule only here. When this beta is a masculine gender, followed by there is one karak here. Here there is again na, ne, ni karak in this, in apna. So with this two karaks, in between a masculine gender is used, noun. So this, because it's followed by this particular object will change into plural form, and because it has changed, all will change into a matra. Okay, mujhe apne bete. So all will change into, this is already there, so you needn't worry about that. This part is different pronoun. Now apne bete, this will change because of the par which has come again after a object or a noun. So this concept is there. If I am going to say plural of beta, then I would say मुझे अपने बेटों पर गर्व है. बेटों, okay, बेटों पर नाज है. नाज means pride or गर्व. Another, actually the Hindi part we would say गर्व है. This नाज है is Urdu word. Okay, नाज है, we use it in Hindi also. Now you understood it. Here we are saying मुझे. That means I am proud of my. I am, so my. So in possessive form it comes my, my. So my son. I am proud of my son. The next one, हमें अपनी मातृभाषा जानना अनिवार्य है. See, I have given new vocabulary so that you will be improving on your vocabulary also. हमें अपनी मातृभाषा. मातृभाषा is mother tongue. Okay, apni bhasha is always feminine gender. So apni matribhasha janna. Janna, I'm using it in infinitive form. Jan plus na, janna, to know. So it is anivarya means necessary, compulsory, should learn it means. So hame apni matribhasha janna anivarya. It is necessary for us to know our mother tongue. Okay, or it is compulsory or necessary. वह अपना धन, see here I've used 2 times अपना in different singular plural form, like now you'll understand this. वह अपना धन, धन means wealth, अपना धन, धन masculine, अपना धन अपने पास रखता है. Now see here के पास, prepositions in Hindi we say postpositions, so अपने पास, he keeps it with him, so him. So वह, he, so when that comes in possessive it becomes him. So वह अपना धन अपने पास रहता है, he keeps his wealth with him. रख means keep, okay, he keeps his wealth, here it is his, with him, so it is him, so it is used in 2 forms, his and him. The next one, कपड़ों को अपनी अपनी जगह पर रखो. See, I've used it twice here. कपड़ों, कपड़ों means clothes, को अपनी अपनी जगह पर रखो. जगह मीन्स प्लेस और स्थान. Another word I'm giving you, स्थान. अपनी अपनी जगह is feminine gender, so it comes as अपनी अपनी. So अपनी अपनी means in its respective places. जगह is place, अपनी अपनी there it means in its respective. So keep it in its respective places. In its कपड़ों, that is their place, in their respective places it means. Clothes are there, plural form, so this apni apni is used as their respective. The next one, हमें अपने पैरों पर खड़ा होना चाहिए. So we have to, that is the independent, being independent. अपने पैरों, so पैरों, feet. So apne, now you would have learned the body parts, you know, pair means what? So the plural of it, because now see here, this and this, see the difference? Apne pair par means 1 feet. That means standing on one leg. But here, always we have to stand on our feet means what? Not in 1 leg, but with 2 legs, right? So here, apne पैरों पर, अपने बेटे पर. See the difference? Here I have given in plural form, the same par has come, but it is अपने पैरों पर खड़ा. खड़ा means to stand. होना चाहिए. We have to stand on our own feet. That means we have to learn to be independent. Chahiye means should. Sometime later I'll be doing on this also, chahiye, the rules of chahiye. This hona chahiye, we have to khada hona chahiye. See the verbs, how they are moving there. One extra verbs, helping words are there. So all that I'll be doing later, but I'm just explaining the meaning and giving it to you. Now let us go to the next part of words where I'll be giving for each and every pronoun. I'll be giving you an example so that it'll be very much clear for you. Later you'll not have any doubt on that. Now let us do a recap of what we have done before. I had given you all different kinds of sentences where when you come across, you'll know exactly which way that apna, apne, apni is used. The same concept of ye, yi, na, ne, ni. Okay, one particular thing which I had to tell it in the previous part, I did not tell you, that is, see here one sentence, aapne apne chhatra ko padhaya. It means you have taught your student. Okay, आपने अपने छात्र को पढ़ाया. You can take it as one student, because ko has come here, it became apne, because chhatra is masculine. Now why I gave this sentence is because see here aapne and see here apne. You should not get confused with these 2 words, aapne, apne. Just one a and a. Here there is a, there is a. There is no, there is difference between these 2 words. They are not connected at all. So this is a plus ne, and that is a pronoun of apna, apne, apni. So when you are writing, don't get confused. If you miss out one matra there, that standing line, you will spell it this way as apne. So when you are doing it, remember this is different from that one. This is apne. This ne where it has come, karak, karta, ne I had done. In the past tense, ne will come when the verb is transitive. Okay, I have not done that. When we do transitive, intransitive verbs, I will explain it more in detail about it. Now here I just wanted to tell you the difference between aapne and apne. Don't get confused. This is a starting and this is a starting. So there won't be the same thing. It is totally different. So for that only I gave you that sentence. Now let us go to the recap of it. मैं अपनी साड़ी पहनती हूँ. Now I have given you a lot of sentences here. मैं अपनी साड़ी पहनती हूँ. I wear my sari. So when I say I wear my sari, it is this apni is replaced by, actually apni is the substitute of which word? Meri. So instead of saying main meri sari, we say main apni sari. So that meri, we use, instead of that we use it apni. Now the next one, tum apna kaam karo. Now tum apna. Now here this apna is replaced for which word? Tumhara. So instead of saying tumhara, we say apna. You do your work. Tum apna kaam karo. You do your. So that YOUR, only we use this apna. Instead of that we use this. Now come to this one, tu. Tu apni pustak utao. So now here, tu apni pustak. So instead of teri, it has come here as apni. So tu apni pustak utao means you pick up your book, or you lift the book, or you take your book. So your, again here it is the same, tu teri. Okay, next one, aap apni saheli se baat kijiye. So aap apni means aap, what it is? आपकी, right? So instead of saying आपकी सहेली से, we say आप अपनी सहेली. So see this here, when it is talking about us in the same form, we cannot use two times आप आपकी सहेली से. So we replace it as अपनी. So आप अपनी सहेली से बात कीजिए. You talk to your friend. सहेली's friend, बात कीजिए is please talk. वह अपनी भाषा खूब जानता है. Now अपनी here, because वह has come, वह the change of वह in possessive is उसकी. So here भाषा is feminine. So अपनी, वह अपनी भाषा खूब जानता है. He knows his language well. खूब is well. It's an adverb. खूब well. He knows his language well. जान is know. जानता. That is only the जानता है. यह अपना कुत्ता है. So यह is changed into इसका, because कुत्ता is masculine, so it is अपना, it is इसका. यह इसका कुत्ता, that only it will come as यह अपना कुत्ता है. This is यह अपना कुत्ता है. This is his dog. Sorry, यह अपना कुत्ता है. This is his dog. So it is his. Now वे अपना खाना खाते हैं. So वे अपना खाना खाते हैं. It is, instead of उनका we write it as अपना. They eat their food. Okay, instead of that उनका we have given अपना. So खाना is food, खाते हैं eat. So they eat their food. THEIR. The next one, ये अपने दोस्तों को घर बुलाते हैं. Instead of इनके, अपने. So they call their friends to their house. So ये अपने दोस्तों को घर बुलाते हैं. So they call their friends to home. Actually अपने घर बुलाते हैं also we can say here. अपने घर बुलाते means they call their friends to their house. हम अपने भाई से नहीं लड़ते. हम here अपने is हमारे. So we, हम अपने भाई से नहीं लड़ते. We don't fight with our brother. See, if I want to say here plural, I would say अपने भाइयों से. But I have given only brother as one. So भाई, we don't fight with our brother. हम अपने भाई से नहीं लड़ते. So I hope you have understood all these, the way I have explained to you each level where it has been replaced for what. I hope you have understood it. Thank you for watching my video till the end, and hope you have enjoyed it, understood it, and now I don't think you'll have any more doubts on apna reflexive pronoun. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Click the bell icon so that you get my latest notification. Until then, namaste. फिर मिलेंगे.